Hey folks, KayakDIY here, and right now I'm at DEMA 2019. This is the expo show for scuba diving and all things underwater. And I'm at Swagtron, and we're gonna look at the LEFEET dive scooter, and it's pretty dang cool. They also have a couple other things, but we're gonna do a walkthrough, and he's gonna end up explaining it for me.
So this is the LEFEET by Swagtron underwater scooter. Its model number is the LF1. As you can see here, it's extremely lightweight, compact, and powerful. It's operated by Bluetooth, as you can. It's not very loud, but let's go ahead and give some dirty audio there. But at the same time, it's made for underwater diving, free diving, or basically, having fun in the water. So it can be a toy or it can be a tool. So over the physical features over here, as you can see, it's very small. Weighs about 2.3 kilograms. In the water, it is negative buoyancy at -1 kilogram. So we'll go over the materials. So the back is nylon here. All of this is nylon. The ribs themselves are glass reinforced nylon. And the purpose of that is so we have less flex, and that decreases cavitation and increases propulsion. So all of this is nylon. This body here is 6061 aircraft grade aluminum.
Yep.
As well as the rails here. So the purpose of that is not only strength, but also to act as a heat sink to the motor, and that allows water itself to essentially water cool the aluminum, draw heat off the motor, and increase longevity and ruggedness.
Okay.
So we go to the top here. Of course, we leave plenty of room to attach your D-rings. Divers are pretty particular about snatching it to them.
Yep.
So plenty of room for D-rings or other accessories as you deem fit. This is really a modular product, and the benefit to being modular is that it can fit a variety of scenarios. Divers are extremely demanding. They want to go in wrecks, they want to go in old houses, they want to go through caves, they want to go deep. So in order to really meet all those needs, we had to make an extremely modular product. And that includes this being able to slide off with multiple mounts. We of course have the scuba boost mount here. I'm not sure if that's in film, but I think it got a little bit in there. So a variety of attachment mechanisms, whether you want to attach it to your legs. We have scuba boost mounts. They are completely ready for production. However, we haven't went into production. We have a few more little tweaks to go. But back to the underwater scooter here. It has 3 modes. So we have the LEFEET by Swagtron underwater scooter here. You can look closely, and it has 3 speed modes. We made it really complicated with the icons. So we have the turtle, the arm, and the rocket ship to simulate low, medium, and high. You can easily change the speeds by either pressing the button directly on the unit or using the remote control, Bluetooth operated, to go ahead and push that, and it'll change the speeds. So at max speed, you're going to get a little bit over 3,000 RPM, and that's going to be 30 solid minutes of continuous runtime. But at the lowest speed, when you're on turtle mode, which is the slowest, you're going to get a little bit over 60 minutes of continuous runtime. 30 minutes is enough for a 45 minute dive, because it's not like you have the trigger pulled the whole time. One of the massive benefits of using this underwater scooter is that it has an easily swappable battery. So if you're doing like a recreational dive, 30 minutes down, 5 minutes up, 30 minutes down, like you would with most tourists. On the second dive, you basically pop that lid off, slide this off, and then we have this battery that's fully TSA compliant. It's under 100 kilowatt hours. So while you can stick this in your check bag, you can bring this on board, completely legal without any TSA hassle. So that allows you to bring your scooter and jet set around the world, so you can bring your scooter where you want to go in a very convenient manner. In addition, we have this GoPro mount on the front. While of course most people would use a camera, a lot of times you might need a light or whatever accessories you want. The bright side of a GoPro mount is that there's so many accessories out there that you just have a maximum amount of flexibility. Once again, flexibility is key, and that's why we went with such a modular style of product. In addition to this is the standard rail grip, which of course you're going to have 2 handles and the trigger there. We also have the dual rail kit. So the dual rail kit is over here. As you can see, we have 2 full underwater scooters mounted over there. With the 2 scooters, you're going to get a full 12 kilograms of force. With a single unit, you're of course going to get half that with 6 kilograms. So with 2 units, you're going to move through the water with scuba gear at a full 3.5 knots. That's 5 miles per hour. That's compared to the single unit, where you're going to get a maximum about 3.5 miles per hour. So the remotes are fully syncable. So as you can see, they can remove here. You can have 1 remote control up to 10 units. So the bright side of that is that you can D-ring this to yourself as you attach this to your legs, you attach it to your tank, you attach it to your kayak, you attach it whatever you'd like to attach it to, and we're giving you a variety of mounts. and you're just going to be able to control it however you go. So if you want 6 tanks on, one on your leg, one on your tank, one on your double unit, so you can have a left control that controls all the ones on your left body and a right control that controls all on your right body, fully D-ring to you, and that's going to let you move through the water like Aquaman, because when you have all 3 going, you're going to be able to literally turn on a dime. So we also have additional mounts, which include our multi-purpose mount. We don't have that one yet. It's not in production, but it's basically a fin that slides on just like this, and on the opposite side it's going to have 4 bolt holes, whereas as a flat adhesive layer, so you can both adhere it and bolt it down to your paddleboard, kayak, or whatever you choose. So this is the LEFEET LF1 underwater scooter by Swagtron. It's an extremely compact device. We've had a lot of success here at DEMA 2019, and it's been a great show so far.